What is going on, Fit Fam? Joshua Ayers, hashtag Ayers Fitness, checking in, signing in, logging in, vlogging in. So today was my first day back to school, back to college, and yeah, there's a lot of information. For those of you who don't know, I am pursuing a Bachelor of Exercise Science. Right now I'm still finishing up the classes for the associates. So this semester I'm going to be taking Exercise Physiology 2, Biomechanics, Kinesiology, CPR, First Aid, Safety, and a Practicum Seminar of Sports Fitness Management class. So I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff to do in all these classes, but I'm excited. It's only going to further my education and more information that I can relay to help you guys out with nutrition and weight training, strength training, resistance, and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that because I get to learn and grow, and I get to help you guys learn and grow as well. So we're going to do it together. It's like you guys are going to college with me. So yeah, I'm working towards my Bachelor of Exercise Science. Like I said, I'm going to do a partnership through the University of Akron and then figure out what I want to do from there. Probably go and get a master's or a PhD, but that is further down the road, and what specific branch I want to study in, I'm not 100% sure on yet, so I will figure that out. And when I figure that out, you guys will definitely know. So today is going to be the first day I've squatted in about a week. I haven't been able to squat or deadlift in a while because my back has been killing me. It's been hurting pretty bad, and it's probably because I haven't been doing my core work like I should be doing, and I had to go to physical therapy for this problem before because I neglected my core. So I'm going to try to not make that mistake again. So I've been hitting core a little bit more, and I've been stretching, and it's been doing a lot better. So I should be good to squat today, and I should be able to deadlift this week as well. So I'm happy because I haven't deadlifted or squatted in a week. And yeah, so I'll probably make a video about that, or a video, over my training today of my leg day, because it's going to be leg day, and I'm also going to be hitting biceps, because I'm hitting biceps twice a week now. I'm hitting them on my leg day, so on Monday, and I'm also hitting them on my deadlift day, which is Thursday. So trying to get these puppies to grow, you know what I'm saying? They're getting there. They're getting there. So also, for those of you who don't know, I'm bulking right now. If you haven't watched my previous video, I did a bulking update. So I guess this could be bulking update part 2. I might do a posing update later on in this video at the gym when I'm doing my leg training. I haven't decided yet. Also, like I said, I'm trying to get up to 180 pounds. That's my goal for this bulk. Maybe a little bit higher, depending on how things go. But right now, I'm eating around 3,500 to 3,700 calories, depending on the day. It fluctuates. But my weight has been sitting around 172 to 173 pounds. So it hasn't been moving up a lot. So I think I'm going to have to go up to 4,000 calories to break that little barrier that I need to probably get up to 175, and hopefully that'll carry me up to 180 slowly, because I'm trying to do like a somewhat of a lean bulk, not trying to get way too fat this time. Last bulk I got pretty fat. But yeah, I'm excited. It's just gonna be a lot of food to do. It's gonna be a lot. I'm probably gonna start meal prepping again, because with school and work and working out and everything like that, there's a lot of time, and I'm gonna be eating a lot of food. It's a lot of food because like I said, I'm trying to keep it, relatively clean, relatively nutrient dense. So yeah, I'm guessing my macros are gonna be around 200 protein, 200 to 210 grams of protein, probably 120 grams of fat roughly, and my carbs are gonna be at probably around 600 to 700. I think my macros will be something like that. I'll let you guys know exactly when I figure it out. And yeah, so that's that. So I'm about to go get some food. About to eat, listen to some music, fuel up for the gym, and I'll probably take you guys along through the gym workout, like I said, today. So it's going to be update part 2, and it's also going to be leg day, and bicep day, and ab day. So alright, so right here, this is my first working set, squatting, and let me see, on the bar, I believe there is 225, 235, 245, 255, 265, 270 pounds. There's 275 pounds on the bar, and since it is week 1 of my program, I do 3 working sets of 5 reps, and like I said, my back and my hip were, really tight, and have been bothering me. My right knee was actually giving me some problems also. I just really need to start, focusing on stretching and doing core work, and really just, taking care of my body, and pay attention to the small things, everything, it builds up and helps. Everything works together. It's synonymous, and everything in the body needs to be healthy to be able to interact with each other and do everything properly that you need it to do in order to be successful. Right here, it's the second set, so this is 315. It did feel quite heavy, a lot heavier than I wanted it to, but once again, that's going to be due to my lower back problem. The tightness of my lower back reaching into my glutes and my hamstrings. So I really need to start stretching out my glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and be consistent with that. And like I already said, I need to do a lot more core work like I was before. I just really been neglecting my core a lot lately just because I've been focusing on the power movements and a lot of the hypertrophy movements and stuff like that, taking up a lot of time and not really focusing on core, doing any kind of abs or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to start doing that again and integrate that in, and I will definitely show you guys the different kind and various core workout and ab workouts that I do. So there's that. Alright, so that set was kind of a grinder. It shouldn't feel that heavy, but like I said, I haven't squatted, I think like a week. I didn't squat last week, and I think, well, I went to squat, but then my hip and everything was just like way too tight, and it felt like I was going to pull something if I kept going, so I didn't squat last week. And then I think, the week before that was when I maxed out. I did 405. If you watched my other videos, you know that. If you haven't, go watch it. Highly recommend it. But yeah, right now I'm just stretching out my glute, stretching out my hamstring a little bit on my right side, my back a little bit, so just kind of, bending over, leaning on things, trying to get a good stretch in. Right now I got 335 on the bar. My top set today is supposed to be 355 for 5. So I'm just gonna use this as a mediary set. Yeah, so hopefully I'm just gonna do a single. Hopefully that feels smooth, and then we'll see how the 355 feels. Gonna do it no matter what, but gonna be smart about it, gonna try to power through it, but I'm gonna make sure, everything's good. I'm gonna make sure everything's nice and loose before I do it, so here we go. Alright, so like I said, I wanted to do a mediary set before just jumping straight up to, I believe it was 370 pounds for my last set. So right here I just got, 315, 325, 335 on the bar. I just wanted to do a single, see how it felt. It was a little bit of a grinder, but like I said, I wanted to try to do my top heavy set no matter what. It's gonna suck, but I'm gonna do it. Get me amped up a little bit, slap my hands, bounce around, make a little bit of noise, walk up to the weight, shake it, show it who's boss, trying to get real amped up to do this, even though everything's tight, and I went to go for it. And you see right here, boom! It was fine. It was fine. It was alright. I did it. It was a little rough. It was a grinder, but I got it. Repositioned my feet. Try to see if I can take off some of the strain on my back. And that one was even more grind. Everything's getting real tight at this point. But I'm going to keep going. And didn't get quite as low as I would have liked to. I only did 3 reps. But I was happy with it. I got the first 2 reps were really good. Last one, not very good. Not like I said, I didn't get the last 2 reps. But I didn't want to push myself. Didn't want to push the tightness in my back and hamstrings and stuff like that. So train smart. Don't injure yourself in the gym because it's not a competition there. You are building up. So you got to train smart. Know when to back off a little bit. So that's what I did. And you should too if you're experiencing the same kind of thing. Know the difference between pain and injury, something you could push through and something that you can't, and just be smart about it, guys. Right here, I'm just doing some curls. I believe this is like 95 or 105 pounds, something like that. And I did a few sets working up to this. I did like a couple sets 65, and then I think like 85 pounds. I did a couple sets of like 12 to 15 reps just to warm up for that one. Just work up to my heavy set. Right here, doing some leg curls. I really like these ones. I wish we had a lying leg curl. We used to have a lying leg curl machine, but we don't have it no more. Back into some curls. I wanted to do some negative reps. I wish I would have got more. I probably should have had somebody help me with these, so I could have done some force negatives, which that means right here, as you see me lowering it, that way I would have somebody raise it up or help me raise it up so I wouldn't have to contract as much to get the weight up, and I'd have more left over to bring it down. I'd be able to get a few more of these negative reps going down. That's going to really tear up the muscle fiber. I might make a video talking about that. A lot of people don't know that the eccentric movement of a contraction, or not of a contraction, but the eccentric part of the movement is what really tears up the muscle fibers. And then right there, I was just showing you guys I hit just some hammer curls. I did some regular hammer curls, and I did some cross-the-body hammer curls. Then I went in, did a few sets of leg extensions, nothing too crazy, just working a hypertrophy. Right there, I thought it was a cool idea to put it on that weight because I forgot my tripod, and everybody else was upstairs lifting. I didn't want to bother them, so I set it on the weight. Do a little bicep shot for you all, let you see my 22s. Psych, ain't no 22s. Maybe one day I'll get some 22-inch arms. I don't know, that's pretty big. Might be a little bit more big than I want, but I don't know. So right here, I was just hitting some regular curls with the arms cocked back. That way it takes some of the swing out of the movement and really just tears up the bicep. You'll feel it's a lot harder to do. So I just did a couple sets of that. Wanted to show you guys. And yeah, overall, it was a pretty good day. I was happy. I was finally able to squat, so that was good. And had a good arm day. Biceps been feeling really good, feeling pretty strong. I can notice them getting bigger, so I'm really excited about that because that's one of my goals to improve on. But like I said in my previous videos, I want to improve on everything just like everybody else. So obviously I want to grow my triceps, my shoulders, my traps, my legs, my glutes, everything. So that will conclude the workout footage, and enjoy this little clip they didn't know was recording.
Squatting? No, because why? Yeah. This is fun. Oh, you piece of shit.
That bastard. I didn't see it until I saw the little light.
Yeah. So what do you think he was doing, holding his dick?
I didn't look. I was like looking at you, and I was like, "Oh, we're all just gonna be quiet, I guess." I looked over, and Josh was like,
Probably the most hunched right now. In half.
It's posture, though. Did you get him jumping?
No, I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't get him jumping.
"Damn it!"
That would have been good to have.
Do you want to jump? Here, jump, Seal.
I don't want to jump.
Jump.
You guys are making fun of me.
Crisscross will make you jump. Bah, look at that. Sick hops.
That was the best one?
He killed it.
That was the best one.
Look at that. When I sweat, I get like red marks. It looks like I got punched in the face a little bit. I'm getting this dim, skeptical lighting. Yeah, just walked into a cobweb. Gonna go home, eat, because I got a lot of calories to get in. Like I said, I'm trying to get 4,000 now, so got like a lot to eat. So we're gonna go do that. Yeah. So people are staring at me because I'm holding a camera, vlogging outside of a gym, but it's cool because I love you guys. Maybe this will conclude the video. Ayers Fitness, out.